What's the nation? Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on today's video, Bafetu, we have a lot to talk about, especially when it comes to updates. I do have some good news, but also some bad news. Like there's a lot that we need to discuss on today's video. But anyways, before we get there, please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. By the way, guys, I do have a different channel which I've posted about it. Guys, I do want to do automotive, talk about cars and things like that, because obviously I love cars as much as I love football. I also love cars. So if you're willing to support me or watch different content from sport content, you can just go to a post or my post page where you will be able to see the channel there, and you can be able to subscribe to it so that you can be able to view what I post there. But anyways, by the way, it's interesting we share that channel to all of your family members and everyone. Well, getting back to today's video, guys, as I've said, we have a lot to talk about. Finally, it has been revealed how much Kaizer Chiefs is going to walk away with on this CAF Confederation Cup tournament, which, by the way, is if we go to the quarterfinals, we will walk away with 8.8 million rands guaranteed. And then if we win this Confederation Cup, we will get about 31 million, which is a lot. It might be something that can help the team a lot, especially when it comes to our signings. And then moving on to the third spot, if Satlulega and then we end up on the third spot, we will walk away with 6.4 million. Now it is guaranteed. So that was good news for me, because at the end of the day, it does mean which we are not going to walk away with nothing. We will be walking away with something, which is definitely good. And then also moving on, we do have Victor Hlongwane. This one is a bit tricky. We do have two videos. We have the one from ICAF and the one from Nedbank Cup. Now, with the Nedbank Cup, there was a situation of 2 yellow cards. I didn't want to address it because at the end of the day, in this one analysis, no matter what you do, they don't change. If it was FIFA, could have complained and then, or they could have complained and then probably won the case. But with this one, let's just leave it, guys. I know we are out of flow, but then we march on. We march on as soldiers. So the first one was the one of an offside from Kaizer Chiefs. No, was it an offside? Yes, it was an offside. Watua, because I remember there was a shot that was taken by Maccabi Lepo. A lot of people were saying it's not an offside. It is an offside, but for me, I'm saying it's not an offside, and I agree with David Bafetu. I've made my research even before Victor Hlongwane could say this.
We talk of natural or unnatural. Natural and natural. If hands are here, no handball offense has been committed. Even if the player go like this, no handball offense has been committed. Let's go and have a look. If this player from Alsmari has committed an offense, you can see these hands are natural. Where will he put the hands? If it goes here, handball. If it comes here to the body, he is telling you, I don't want the ball to hit me. So let's go to law to show you what the law says, but that is natural position of the head.
So yeah, well, you've heard it from the man himself. It was not an offside. We benefited, and I'm not ashamed. I've said it before. I'm not ashamed. I'm happy we managed to benefit. And then also because Nati, we've been robbed before, so it only makes sense for us to benefit. And then also number 2, this one of the yellow card on the previous game against Stellenbosch FC.
You can see the Chiefs players there fighting for the ball. Whose ball is this? The ball belongs to Stellenbosch. So therefore, there's an allegation of 2 yellow cards. So here, there's no yellow card that was given, as we can see. But then, let's look at the confusion, where it comes from. You can see Bob Stake there celebrating, but we're going to show you that the broadcasters showed a yellow card on the screen. That was not given by the referee. I don't know who gave it, but the referee did not give a yellow card. As you can see, we'll show it to you that the yellow card given by the broadcasters is on the screen, which was wrong and incorrect. And then as we move forward, we'll show it to you, the yellow card given there, the confusion that was caused there. But then the second yellow card, we have evidence of the second yellow card. But the first yellow card, we don't have. Only the broadcasters have the yellow card. We're going to show it to you now as it comes in. If it is delayed, we're going to move. Aha! Here's the broadcaster. The broadcasters are confusing the public with this yellow card. It was not given. So now, this is the one that was given, that was recorded to the league. As you can see, Eugene Mdluli there, coming from Stage Stevens. We did not even see this one, but we have smaller evidence that a yellow card at least was given, because we can confirm that the report of the referee contained this yellow card. So we're putting this to rest that only one yellow card was given on the day, not two.
Well, with this one, guys, I agree, but I don't agree, because at the end of the day, according to the IFAB law 12, there's a warning and then there's a caution. Those two things are different. So let's say Njongabasho Atihi was being cautioned. When you're giving a caution, obviously you need to take out a card. You can't caution ngokumlomo, but then when there's a warning vele yoge hamba without the card. So I don't know, but I do remember, guys. I don't know what happened, but I do remember. Problem is, I cannot find the full game of that day, but I do remember a card liphuma libhalwa, and then wakhipha futhi was two. Even the commentators said the referees are not aware of what is happening. We wouldn't say something like this if it was not the case. So with this one, Yamailo Kate 2, I definitely disagree with you, Victor Hlongwane. That was supposed to be a red card on goalkeeper. And remember, goalkeeper magapuma on a red card, unless the laws have changed. Magapuma on a red card, that means the player in the field of play is supposed to take over. So they would have given amatlavs to any defender or anyone of their choosing, so that he can be able to take on the role of Ogbamba, and then maybe we could have scored, maybe we could have won the game, maybe we could have advanced through, but then it did not happen that way. And on this one, I definitely disagree with Victor Hlongwane. And then moving on, guys, we do have the Soweto Derby tickets. They were out today, but now I've seen a lot of speculations online saying ama-tickets aphelile. I don't know how true this is. I'm waiting for Kaizer Chiefs to confirm themselves, but then for now, hey, yeah, kunzima. Ama-tickets on 28, they are gone, they are done, sold out, gone, like there's nothing, luto. But I'm still waiting for confirmation. And then moving on, also we do have Utawakele, which he has spoken highly of their ambitions to win the league. I do not think, Tina, we are on the title race for us to win the league. Yes, I've said occasionally, no, it might happen to win the league, but I'm not saying that is going to be the case. For me, the only thing that I'm still looking at is for us to at least finish in the top 5, even if we can be on number 4, number 3, but then other than that, I don't know. But it looks like Abachita, they're ambitious, and here's what Tutabo is saying.
Ukuba kule position esiyona isinika lelo thuba lokwazi ukuthi silwele uthatha indebe ye league. So into vele semqondweni yabantu, of course nathi izoba semqondweni yethu because sikulelo thuba. So kuzoya ngathi ukuthi siyalisebenzisa noma silisebenzisi, but ngendlela esikhuluma ngayo ngendlela sisebenza ngayo simisela ukuthi sikwazi ukuwina wonke umdlalo esibhekene nawo, njengoba nje sibhekene nalo umdlalo lo wakwi CAF, because simqhudeleni emithathu manje baleke kakhulu kuthina nama fans ne club. So simisela kakhulu ukuthi bona wonke imidlalo sikwazi ukuthola imphumela emihle.
We have a lot to talk about. Please don't forget to like the video, by the way. We also have Khalil Ben Youssef, which obviously he was complaining about how Kaizer Chiefs are having a lot more games. Well, to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to entertain this one. The reason why is because we've seen other, coaches before, coaches like Aburlani, who's the Spanish guitar, all of those coaches, they've complained before about the fatigue, playing EKF and playing the league games. It's a lot of problems because definitely, well, I do agree in terms of i-Pirates yona are not playing caref, and ama-games wabo could have been switched with us or shifted to something just to make sure what it now we get that compensation. But nabo, they've been in a similar situation like us. They've complained but nothing changed. So at the end of the day, singakhala sikhalile, also we do have to perform. So I mean, I don't know. Ever since started this year, we've been playing and playing and playing and playing. And so far for me, I think it's good because at the end of the day, Abachita, they get to keep up the momentum rather than to stay without playing. And then Masbuya, things are bad. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, but I do understand the fatigue and also the traveling and all of those things. And then last but not least, guys, we do have Zamalek. Yeah, those guys, they want to make sure they knock us out. Guys, bafuna ukusiluzisa 31 million abantu. 31 million is a lot. So, Zamalek have decided to switch the venue where we were going to play Egypt. We were going to play at Cairo, but now they decided to know. We are now going to play at the Suez Canal Authority Stadium, which is about 115 kilometers away from the main city. And they also decided, our fans on this day, which means on Sunday, on the 15th of February, we're going to give you guys free passes so that everyone can be able to come to the stadium and support us when we play against Kaizer Chiefs. So clearly it is a tactical approach that they're using to make sure but anyways, I understand they're just trying to make sure but we'll see guys. One thing I do know is that I have confidence in our players. I know we are going to try by all means to make sure we play for it's either a draw or a win. Even if it can be 1-0 win, it is fine. I do not mind, but all of that remains to be seen on the 15th. Yes, on the 15th, this Sunday weekend. So guys, how the boys are going to fare up. But anyways, I believe this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys will be following me on my newest channel, Cars with QB. But I don't think it's over on YouTube. It's still new, guys. Still new. Yes, I haven't uploaded. I haven't uploaded the thing, but then I'm cooking. I'm working on something. You guys can make sure that you support your boy. I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.